Rolling in 5.
Buddha! Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Welcome to the Sunday podcast. Nilikuwa jaba vitu. But sasa tuko sasa kwenye discussion. Yes.
Yeah, so kwa kids I used last year, as of last year I used to because this is sijarudi kids. You will teach them, create a script for them for service hosting.
What's service hosting?
So service hosting is it's kind of hosting, emceeing. What?
Yeah, it's the name I get.
Like Google. So I think hosting that's kuongea huko mbele kwa podium, like so the kids, you train them, they will do as a game up on stage, like so that I would create scripts, teach them like the lessons. So our leader would create good pointers, lessons for you to teach the kids that they will understand easily based of the theme of the month. If it's prayer, like prayer of Jabez, they would give you 1 Chronicles 4:10, break it down in kids' language, and then the tech side. So the tech side is basically sound, sound oversee all the stuff departments.
Yes. Hey. Monday must have a CV and a half, bwana. Hey. 16 pages.
Yeah.
For me, I saw currently. I'm okay. I've always been in the youth space from jump. So yeah, I got slightly indoctrinated by my pastors at the time. But bless them, Pastor Jem, Q, Bato, shout out. They're the ones who introduced me into serving into the youth space. So I used to lead group discussions, and then I used to usher at some point.
Nikitu kujitu kwa akili. Amesema asha ikakumbuka. Yeah.
Umze bana. And then fast forward to now, somehow I am leading the youth space at Mavuno Church. It's called Movers and Shakers. I'm grateful for the challenge, and I pray to God that I'm able to, do His best. And then aside from that, I also serve under event management and logistics in another Christian youth group called How to Life.
Hey.
So yeah.
Now that's the light of CV.
So
zenyu zikikutanishwa ni autobiography.
Yeah. Lakini no, unasema How to Life during kabla ya 25.
Sorry?
Before 25 ama?
Yeah. You can.
Okay, so for those who don't know How to Life, we won't explain. Google
On Instagram.
on Instagram. Sawa. So hata mimi nimekuwa nikiserve, and I've been serving in the youth space since I started serving. Nimekuwa tu youth space.
So umekaa.
If the camera is kuonyesha nywele yako.
Guys, acha Baraka zoom in on. Zoom in kwa mse.
Kuna kitu nataka kutoa hapa hivi.
Okay. So guys, acha niongee. Moment of silence, guys. Nataka zoom in kwa Alan. Zoom in hadi hapo juu. Now that's the effect of kwa mse wa kupanda bike sana. Panda nduthi, that's what happens. Unaona, push back. You ni crazy. You ni okay, ukiserve si lazima end up like that. Itakuwa better. This guy has served longer pia. Unaona unaona iko sawa.
I was just chilling.
Unaona iko sawa. This is an Alan problem.
It hasn't been that long.
But anyway,
Nenda Turkey.
thank you. Achana na hiyo story. So yeah, so nimesub kwa youth space kama yeye discussions we have cell groups in churches, discipleship groups pia. I've led a discipleship group, so yeah, I've served in that capacity in the church, which is good. So napenda vile tumeona, like I say, they're cool people, they're fun people, but tumeona tu ni wase wana serve. Yeah. So sasa I want us to get to know how they got to that point of serving. Me niko sure. At some point we didn't know we'd serve in church.
Yeah. 1,000.
Because for many people, serving in church is a foreign concept. It's like someone tells you, I play hockey professionally. They're like, hey bro, did you even fall for hockey? Umeacha football, umeacha bucket, swimming,
eating competition.
Yeah.
Actually, what you feel when you come to serve in church, and then unakuwa minister, unakuwa pastor.
When you pasi. People think when you're serving in church, lazima when you pasi. So mimi nataka tu tuambie wase story tu. Yeah, ulianzaje kuserve church? Like ni kitu ulifikiria. Yeah. So
It's your time to shine.
Na usidanganye unajua.
Okay, so nianzie wapi? So this is 2023. So acha nianzie 2022. Nime come home, graduated from Daystar. So my mama anataka ni Nairobi nitafute kazi from the countryside. So that's Kisii. Shout out to Kisii.
Nyamincha.
Mbia more. Kore ni kwa TV. Yeah, so my mama akaniambia tutafute hao. So mimi nilikuwa nafikiria tuenda Utawala or something and then tukakam Greto. So yeah, so I think mimi nafikiria hii ilikuwa divine, like drawings tu. Juu vitu zilikuwa tu messed up. Hiyo safari tulikuwa tunagombana. And then akaenda kuja Greto akaniacha kwa 3 bedroom peke yangu. Bila mattress. Yaani nilikuwa nakaa tu kwa nyumba tu. Na mattress, sorry. Na mattress tu. So nilikuwa nakaa tu kwa hiyo hao tu. Empty na mattress, hata hakuna curtains. So mimi niko na feeling wapi ninaweza enda tu chill, nitafute mabeste, nipate madem. Yeah. Very important. Msao your part. Yeah, so akaniambia okay.
It's like story yake iwekse.
Bado anatafuta.
If you're willing to serve, if you're ready to serve, 07. So my mama kaniambia kuna church inaitwa Great, ilikuwa around huku. No, there's a church inaitwa Mavuno. Iko around hii area. So ndo utafute. Mimi nilizunguka the long way kaa gari. Nilitembea kaa gari. Unaona nilipita hapa kupita. So there's a short way, napita Great 1, waingia Great 3, 4. So mimi nilizunguka kaa gari, nikapita Koloho, nikafika Sunset, nikapanda juu kakuja nikaingia church. Nasema we nini jani? Nitakuwa nakuja hivi every Sunday. Hii ni jani. So niliingia church. Nikakaa mkaka chini. Nikaona man, kuna serious stuff huku. Like kuna beautiful girls in the area. Nikasema lakini safari sikuwa mrefu. But I'm willing to come back. I'm willing. And I'm willing to come back. So
wanasemanga what? The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few.
Nikasema acha tu nitakuwa na come. So that's every Sunday, so I used to come, but sana kujoko nyuma nasikiza. Nilikuwa napenda worship. Napenda Mavuno worship, ilikuwa fit hiyo time. Hata sasa hii actually ilikuwa poa. Like nilikuwa nakuja hapo nasikiza. Yeah, so eventually I meet Pascal. Pascal alikuwa one of the leaders alikuwa naimba at the time 2023. Akaniambia, bro, there's a space hapa for young people, come and check it out. Uone na bamba. So that's how Pascal akani direct to MYF, Mavuno Young and Fearless, the space, the useful space. So after kuingia pale, that's where I saw Pastor Jem I saw all these other people. I met Alan at the time. Yeah, Alan was. Okay, sawa.
Atajongelea.
Sawa. So nikaingia hiyo space. Kuingia hiyo space sasa nikaanza kusema, wow. So hapa ndio wako actually. Wale wa church ni moja. So ikasema, so there's one person I eyed. Nikasema, every Sunday I would come to church just kumuona yeye. So nilikuwa come every Sunday na motivation just to see her and find an opportunity ya kusema hi. So nikachukua namba.
Wala?
Yeah.
Ndugu zanguni.
Unajua Alan anajuaje hapo. Nilichukua hiyo namba.
Correct.
But the problem is niko najibu hi na reply hi. So good morning.
Wow.
Like, good morning, good night.
Wow.
Good morning, good night. Hi. Yeah, so
Wow, so it's a long one.
so that's how it happened, and then commit na Alan, and then commit na Alan ndo tukaanza conversations, ikaanza kuwa deeper and deeper, and then eventually akani challenge, akaniambia kama service host. So that's hiyo school baada ya service host tuko mbele, tumepiga jaba na Alan hapo hivyo, and then apparently guys wakaipenda, and then kasema chapa one more time, and then I did it with Baraka. At some point tulifanya naye, then tukafanya naye, so that's how nikaanza kuingia into space ya kuserve after kwa challenged. And Alan was doing the program yenye nimefanya last year, which is Discovery. It's a 1-year program, leadership program ya hapa church, which inaku-equip to kingdom leadership also. Yeah, is that how you say it? Yeah, so and nilikuwa naona the guy he has become, akasema wow, acha pia mimi nifanye for a year. And kufanya for a year, I can't regret anything. Like, wow, nimegrow. Nimegrow sana by serving, like for real. Like, say goal see madam, as you can clearly see, is Jesus. Mic drops. Okay, edit yake hizo ma ching. Yeah, so
Nataka nikuamini.
Mimi lazima nisupport. Hakuna vile nimegotea story yake ya manzi alafu nikose kugotea Yesu.
Yeah, so yo last year 2025 ilikuwa tu about growth. So nasema niliserve in different spaces. So actually kwa hiyo story ya kukam, I met Becky. So Becky, one of the girls kwa hapo MOF space, akaniingiza into her DG, into her discipleship group, na kuingia hapo nikamit mabeshte, and then after hapo ndo tukaanza kuwa challenge to be leaders. So sahi hadi mimi discipleship group leader. Yeah,
By the way, labda
Support.
kuna wasawajui discipleship group kabisa. Then
Well,
chat space.
also DGs DG yani discipleship group ni kama cell group ni kama for other churches. It's a group of people doing life together. So life does not end up in church. So even during the weekdays you get to meet and then discuss like life together. Yeah, so we discuss topics especially as a church, like si necessarily church, but tunaongeanga tu topics zenye zinafanya msea grow.
Like the spiritual growth, but you're also growing like as a family.
Yeah, as a family.
Okay.
In terms of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically my journey kwa kifupi. Ilikuwa na the wrong motivation even if you stand around. And sijui tumefikaje hapa, like time imemove so fast from just coming na hiyo the wrong motivation, even things just happen. And now yeah, on the Sunday podcast. Word. It's you, my brother.
Wow. So, for me, wow.
Back in 2007.
My journey started when, generally, like even back when I was, infant settings and we were in ICC, my mom was an usher and she literally used to just tell me to stand by the door with pamphlets as people pass by. Alafu I just give them, like I hand them out one by one and everything. So I didn't know I was being introduced to serving, but like it is one of the things later on when my consciousness grew became like a strong foundation for me. Like even when we are here, when I was ushering in Mavuno, and then you're in that position where you're saying hi to someone, na amepita tu na sura ya mawe. It's like you already built the thick skin. Watu wengine wako hapo tu like, is this really? So yeah, from that light, now how we switched churches is because my cousins back then used to go to Mavuno, and then we used to go to ICC. Then one Sunday when we were doing, I don't know whether we were doing some swap of something. My auntie needed something, and then we did it, and then they told us about this church called Mavuno. And then now we were moving to this quite greener pastures. Kulikuwa na a lot of greenland back then. There was a lot of water. And yeah, a lot of wildlife called Athi River /Syokimau /Kitengela, that family. So yeah, Mavuno also moved to this ends. So we slid. And then I can't lie, I wasn't that far off my brother here. I was just coming for settings, man. Leng settings, you appreciate the vicinity, innit? You just chill, go into programs without any intent.
What a beautiful church.
vicinity.
I love the space. I love the ambience. Like the
So
ambience.
Yeah. We had very, very intentional pastors back then. Because I remember being just sent to invite guys to come. And by guys, I mean girls. So, you're convincing them that, it's going to be a good time. Meanwhile, that's your first camp. So, it's like, so you just fill the list. And then, you go, and being in proximity allows you to get transformed.
Yeah.
So, slowly by slowly, you start caring about the space. Slowly by slowly, I grew from a very shy kid to someone who can actually interact with people. And that was one of my foundations to why I even serve as hard to this day, because I'd like to also be that avenue for other people.
Yeah.
And from there on, they just started throwing me in the deep end, man. These people were merciless. Like, I remember one of our leaders, Q, not a pastor. He used to be in charge of all things media. So there was one time we had a sports day shoot, and I had some ideas. He encouraged me, in fact, write them down. Do all that. Put in. So I was like, nice. I'll put my ideas, then I go and give him, and then he makes it happen. So I even called people, I arranged guys, people pulled up. So when people are here, and then I remember we had the container. So I give him the script. I remember I had it in a clipboard. So I like, it's you. So I give it to him. This guy just did this. Like, nifanye? Go and tell them. I was like, what? Guys, CJ Piana information was much. But at the end of the day, it happened.
Yeah.
And it was such a beautiful unlocking for me in my mind. Like, a lot of things I can owe to that moment in my life. So from there on, it was just assuming responsibilities as they come and somehow treating it sometimes as a challenge in my brain. Like, can I really pull this off as well? And then there's fruit to you even approaching it that way. So now kutoka hapo and not saying no sometimes has gotten me to where I'm at today.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful to God and God's agents.
That's nice. Before you go, nilikuwa nataka kusema kitu. I think watu wako na hii mindset that from my story, nataka tu ujumbe za kwa big story and people don't get the heart of it. The heart of it si perfection. Yeah. Come kwa Christ, I don't think perfection. Na kainge kwa perfection, then nobody will be here. Nobody will be here. So motive yako na yangu ilikuwa a bit different. But kitu ya maana ni presence. Just be available to like kukua transformed. I think ndio inakuanga the most important thing. Ukianza kuangalia perfection like na I can't be in those places blah 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 because motivation yangu inakaa yes, usikuwe na motivation yeah, but lakini some in a way presence yako hapo is something it does one way or another, and then saying okay like you did, like just saying okay to some kwa hizo challenges, like me kusema okay go kusali hizi vitu zote zinafanya msee when you look back you see yeah I can clearly see God was doing something.
No. No. Yeah. So I totally agree. Cause hata mimi being in church, it just does something to you. Like there's no trying to be perfect so that you come to church. Because some guys, they just look at themselves and what they're doing and they're like, hey, I don't think I should even be going to church.
Yeah.
So just being in this environment, I believe it has changed a lot for us. Because even my story is kind of similar. So I used to go to Sitan Valley Road in high school with my pups. But after I went to uni, I stopped going to church because I was in Juja and JKUAT. So feel in.
Hey.
Just feel all the stories you
all
have,
the stories are true.
They are true.
They are true.
Then you kuinama
lunch I'm gonna do.
Hey, fair.
Money. But anyway, so I remember so I stay here at Great Wall and Mavuno is just next to Great Wall. So I had a friend, I won't mention his name, but he used to play FIFA together. There's a day we were talking and he tells me, hey Alan, see, I think you should come to Mavuno because there are chicks there, you know. Into come. The girls there, they're fine. You need to come. That's how I decided, let me go to this Mavuno church. So I came to Mavuno and that's how the journey began. So one thing about me is that the moment I like being challenged, like the moment someone knows more than I know is where I feel like I need to do something to get to their level. So I'd come to Mavuno and people are having discussions, who are talking about the Bible, Kina Pastor Jem and Q, they're talking about, they know a lot about the Bible. Hey! I felt like, there's no way. I need to do something. So that's how I started reading the Bible, because of seeing people who know the word and they're living the Christian way. So I just started reading the word. And from doing that, suddenly there was this urge that I need to share what I'm learning. So whenever I'd come for these group discussions and people are having these discussions, they're breaking down topics, I just wanted to share what I've been learning. That's how I ended up leading in those groups. Kidogo, the Alan who alikuwa sherehe, nimeenda kwa pasi, nimemwambia mimi nataka kuanza Bible study hapa hivi.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's how the serving journey started. So now before nilikuwa mse sherehe mba. I can't even. Wow. Sherehe. Tumkuwa tunapiga sherehe. Mwanzo umepiga sherehe the whole night, unarudi home. Asubuhi unajiuliza, ala, umefanya nini? Hata wewe mwenyewe ukiangalia kenye hebu fikiria kenye umedu, so nakaa chini nafikiria. Umejisaidia aje? So that was my story before I came to church and serving. But anyway, I can see the director is telling us time is up. But I think to conclude, then also Ralph will say something closest me, is that most people, this story has not, I know it come for another set.
Part
if you guys have.
Yeah, definitely.
Sawa.
But you,
Yeah. We'll talk about challenges and all that.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So my conclusion would be most people really avoid these spaces, serving space and also the church space. So we have the church space. You can be in church, but you're not serving. So starting with the church space, many people avoid church because they feel like it's not for me, especially young people. Like someone has tattoos and dreads and piercings. They're there like, hey, I don't want to go to this church where I know if I go, people will look at me in a certain way. There are many churches that allow people just come as you are.
Yeah.
That's the point. You come as some things are even not seen as debatable, but churches are come as you are space. It's not about acha nisiende sherehe saa to ndio nikuje church Sunday. So kuna mse hata feel since nimepiga sherehe saa to acha hii Sunday nisiende church. So church space is open for everyone. Now the serving space, again, people need to go there for growth. It really grows people in many ways, man. Because for most of us, I can say even for me, when I started leading and being in the serving spaces, you get mentorship. That's one of the things you get because you're directly under leadership. So someone will just be working with you. Even if you're doing something wrong, they're telling you, okay, bro, this is not okay. So you can adjust here and here and here. It's also a space for accountability. So basically, we need guys in church, no matter what you're doing, no matter how, because sometimes manze you can do things and you're like, out of church wezi nielewa. Weka mbana. Yeah, so ili space ya kila mse. So young people uko nje, aze mkuje church man, mkuje church kama umelewa, mkuje church kama umevuta, mkuje church. Hiyo time ndio unafaa kukam church by the way. Usifeel ni kaa church si space yako.
Yeah.
And for those who are already in church, come and serve. Just start serving. It's, yeah. Maliza.
Come on, man. Parting shot. Definitely lazima kuwa na part 2. History ni tamu. Like hata sijui imepita 1 hour. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I go before you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lazima take pointers.
Yes. Before we finish and tell you guys to like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, for me, man, honestly, as heavily as Alan is stressing it, that's my same message. Don't be that easy. Don't trade in your reality that easily just because you went to one church and got hurt by human beings. It's in our nature to be faulty. That's why wherever even you fellowship, the center should be Christ and the Bible and His Word. People are faulty. We are just agents at best when we're doing our best. So yes, it's not about outlook. It's not about decorum. It's not about whatever it is. But just show up to church, man. Just genuinely show up to church. That is your business. The rest of how people will handle it, that's not your business. You just show up to church. Ukifukuzwa enda kwingine. Enda kwingine, because you will find a place that actually reflects Christ that will welcome you regardless. Because that is now the reality of the reception or wherever it is you're going to go. Transforming, changing, don't try to have it all figured out from jump. You just show up. And it might not be that easy, but it is that simple. And then, yeah. And even if you are there and you're the person who is trying to encourage someone to come to church, again, just get them to show up. Transforming them, that's not your job. That is not your job. So yeah. As heavily as Alan is stressing it, kindly just show up to church. Serving as well, yes, for the people who are present in church, that is, don't be comfortable with just, your current settings in life. Contentment is different, but don't be comfortable just living like your current should be your basic as is. So accept the challenge of trying something new, being able to influence the life that you have today by doing something else. That is the essence and the power you have as a living, breathing human being. That's a gift you have. So yeah, exercise it, bro.
Man.
Nitajaribu.
It's light skin brothers, man.
Sometimes, guys, not always.
Yeah, hata mimi nita yeah guys, show up to church, man. Ingia church man. Lazima kuwa fed kiasi, like the word of God. Understand? Yeah, kuwa challenge, yeah. Kuwa challenge kuingia church. Like hii video nikiongea sahi, nataka tu ni wa challenge manzi. Find a church, ingia church and then start serving there. Kila mtu akona something to give. Either kuna creative side, unaweza piga picha, unaweza dance, unaweza asha.
Kuna macho tuna wrap up.
Unaweza you can sing, you can play the drums, you can do all these things. Yeah, so kwenda church si lazima udhani unaenda kuwa priest, unaenda kuwa like unaelewa, but you can, hiyo ni crazy kufikiria hivyo, that utakuwa like ni lazima ukuwe like when you bust. No, you're going there to give to the Lord, like so get a church, start serving, join these cell groups, join DGs, ingia kwa DG, find a family which you'll do life together, and basically start serving. That's the message. Na nataka tutoke hapa kama understand why you should serve. For me when nilisema before, ili reveal some weaknesses and then my character pia inaendelea kugrow. So so do that, guys, and then like this video, please share. People need to understand that lazima tu serve, man.
My fault. Didn't see you there. But hey, you know what you can see? Tap into the Sunday podcast where life, spirituality, interacts, where you can grow and find whatever it is you're looking for to connect with, find a beautiful family, and find really, really, really dope content, guys. Plug in, like, share, subscribe, comment if you can. Start some banter right there in that corner. I'ma see you. Peace.